Hi everybody, my name is Steve Rice. I'm a seller on eBay. My selling name is HR Associates. And recently I've been selling a lot of iPhones on eBay. So I thought I'd take the time to go ahead and put together a simple little video just showing you how I like to sell the iPhones, what I include with them. Just a basic instructional video that I hope will answer any questions you might have about your iPhone and how to set it up when you receive it. So I'm just going to go ahead and start out showing you unboxing an iPhone that I sell. Okay, this is one that I'm getting ready to ship, and just wanted to show you real quick what to expect in your package. Whatever you see in the listing is what you will get, so this might be a little bit different than what you are receiving, but just want to make this video because most of them are about the same. I always include these basic accessories. Also, with each phone I am going through a checklist which you will get with the phone. Just a quick summary of the phone, the specs, and a quick checklist that went through as well. Also, wrapped in this piece of paper you will see two screen protectors. In this video I will show you how to install a screen protector. I give you two screen protectors because it's always a little tricky to install, and doing it your first time I want you to have a second one. That way if you mess up you have another chance to install a screen protector. This phone I already have turned on, but it's real simple to turn on and off. I'll turn it off and show you. All you do is you hold down the button to turn it off, you slide this over, and the phone will turn off. Once it turns off, I'll go ahead and turn it back on. Just take it just a second here. And while we're waiting for it to turn off, I'm going to take out the SIM chip that is in it. I just put a little paper clip in this little hole up here, push in, and the SIM chip comes right out. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn the phone back on. You just hold this little button up here for a few seconds until you see the Apple logo. And while we're waiting for it to come up, I'll show you a real quick little trick with the SIM cards. Sometimes they don't get a really good connection. So what I like to do is I put a little piece of tape on top of the SIM card. You can put 2 or 3 pieces of tape, whatever you feel is best. Or you don't have to put any at all. But if you do have trouble, like if your connections are a little worn out, that's why I'm doing on this one. You can kind of see, I'm sorry my camera is blurry, but connections are a little worn out, so I just put a little extra tape and it helps it push down farther in the phone. And then I'll just go ahead and put the SIM chip back in just to make sure that it comes up fine. I've tested it thoroughly, but just like to test it again, might as well. So in this video, let's go ahead and let's start out with putting a screen protector on. I'm going to put the phone on this. We don't need the paper clip anymore. Put the phone on this pad because I don't want to get it scratched up. Alright, the first thing you want, of course, you want your screen protector. You want to make sure that the screen, I'm going to turn off the display. You want to make sure the screen is very, very clean. If you get any dust, if you leave any dust on the phone, it's going to show, like it might make a little bubble or something like that when you put the screen on. The screen protector, you'll notice there are 2 tabs. All right, they're going to be numbered. One's going to say 1, one's going to say 2. So the one that says number 1, that's the one that you peel off first. All right, you're just going to gently peel it back. Okay, just gently. Okay, and then you're just going to line up. You're going to stick it on here almost like a sticker. You're going to line up the screen. Now I almost forgot, you need something like a little credit card to help. Alright, now you don't really have to worry about scratching this surface, because all this is, it's an adhesive as well. Okay, you see right there that little speck? That's because I still had a little piece of dust in there. That's what's sitting there. So I may have to redo this one anyway. But alright, so we're going to gently just push it on there. You see I'm peeling back that layer from underneath it as I slide it over. Okay, and then if you see any little bubbles, you can just kind of push them out. Alright, and then you have this. You just peel this back. This is the protector screen. This is, well, for installing it anyway. And then, as you can see, have a really good high quality screen. And you can tell it's there because you look, see there's a little piece of dust, and sometimes you can actually see it at the edge, like around the earpiece or something like that. So that's how you install your screen protector. And now you have a high quality screen protector. You don't have to worry about putting any scratches on your screen. The other thing that I'd like to show you real quick is the App Store. From here, this is where you can go and purchase apps from Apple. If you don't have an account, it will actually prompt you to create an account when you go to install something. You click on it, you tell it you want to buy it, and it will actually go through and say you can use an existing Apple ID, or it will actually say, you know, you can create a new Apple ID. The other place you can go as well to create an Apple ID is you go back to that home screen, you click on Settings, and you'll go to Store, Sign In, and then from there it will prompt you to create an Apple ID or to use one you already have. Now, one thing I almost forgot to mention is Wi-Fi. You will need to set that up, and all you do, once again, you go to that Settings, you click on Wi-Fi, and then from here it'll show your networks. If your network shows up on a list, you just pick it and it'll automatically connect into your Wi-Fi. If your network is hidden, you'll click on Other, you type in the network name, and it'll go through and it'll connect for you. So that's a good handy thing to do. Also, need to show you the Cydia store. This little button right here, it's on the second screen. It's called Cydia, and this is the store that you get your jailbroken apps from. You can get some things for free. A lot of good programs available for purchase as well. You just go through it and you can check it out and, you know, find some interesting things that aren't available from Apple. Of course, you also have the camera. You can click on Camera, and as you can see, it was asking for location services, but I didn't want to turn that on. That marks where you are when you take the picture. You can turn that on if you'd like. It'll prompt you to turn it on, and then from there you can take pictures. You just tap this little button and it takes the pictures and it saves it on the phone. Then you tap this, and as you can see, there's the pictures that I just took. So really, that's just a basic introductory lesson to the iPhone. You also have email. You click on it and you can go in and put in your information. It'll go into your Google, it'll go into your Yahoo, your AOL email, Hotmail, all of that. But the iPhone is really simple to use. I think you'll enjoy it. You shouldn't have a lot of questions with it because Apple really made it very simple. But if you do have any questions, please feel free to contact me. You can reach me through the eBay store. That's the best way to reach me. By doing that, it's just a little bit easier for me to keep track of our communications, and for me to be able to know what you bought and what item that we are talking about. Also, another thing I wanted to mention is I provide fast shipping. I do my best to accurately describe the item. If there's a scratch on it, I will tell you about it in the listing. I want you to know everything on the iPhone that you're getting, and I'll leave feedback as soon as I receive your payment. I do not wait for you to get the item and hold your feedback hostage. I believe that once you as a buyer have paid for the item, that you have completed your end of the transaction. So I leave feedback as soon as I get your payment. So just want to get that out there. I ship the very next business day. So if you pay for your item on Wednesday night, your item is already packaged up. It is ready to be shipped. I drop it off at the post office the very next day. So you get your item very fast. And I do ship everything United States priority mail with delivery confirmation. So if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me a message. Thank you for purchasing this item, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Bye-bye.